Bachelor Nation's most mysterious man finally speaks out. Jason from Rachel and Gabby season, he was Gabby's top 3. He clearly wasn't ready to get engaged, wasn't there yet. Seemed like he left on his own accord. Just posted something nice, basically talking about his journey. You can check it out on his Instagram because I'm going to paraphrase. And basically, like, Gabby's a great person and I really cared about her, yada, yada, yada. I actually met Jason. So I met Jason last week. Last week I met Jason.
And
I like him. I mean, I think he's a really, really nice guy. I just, he just clearly was, couldn't get there on the show. And you can't really fault somebody who just like is just being honest and it's just like, yeah, I can't get engaged. I don't know if I could see a future at the end. So I think we were hoping to have him on the podcast. So Jason, if you're listening to this, come on the Clickbait because we want to talk to you and ask you a bunch of questions.
Yeah. When you met him, you didn't say that to him? You didn't tell him to come on our podcast. We want to ask you a bunch of questions.
What did you think about him?
Well, to unpack his statement, I guess, or what he said, there was a few things in it that I thought was really nice, and how he talked about where is it, Gabby? Awareness, the self-awareness. A lot of people have said that about her, that she's had to kind of go through this process and deal with this. Anytime stuff like this happens, I always wonder, like, has he reached out to her and apologized to her, or is it just this? I always wonder, has she, have they talked? Like, how she feels about him. Clearly, he's trying to let her know, like, I'm sorry, but I really think you're great, and wants to put that out into the universe. And I love, a lot of times when people do things like this, it's all about me, 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 me. You read this and it's like an I this and I that. I love how this was about Gabby. Yeah. This statement was about Gabby and her and uplifting her. And it wasn't just me, I couldn't get there, me, I can't this, me, I can't that. That, when you're apologizing to someone, you shouldn't make it about you. You should make it more about them. So yeah. I really applaud him for that in this statement as well.
And one thing I will say about Jason, this is my personal opinion, but usually when people, especially at the end, when it's top 3, top 4, and people somewhat like aren't ready and send themselves home, they get accused of like being there or whatever for the wrong reason for social media followers or whatnot. But like that, I definitely don't think is the case with him because like he was private on social media forever. Didn't really like, wasn't like a big poster or anything like that. So I don't think Jason was there to build like a following. I just think he was like, yeah, sure, I'll go on this show. Let's see what happens. And it just didn't work for him. That's what I think.
Yeah. I agree. But it would be great to have him on the podcast and talk to him and see maybe we can do like a catch up with him to see how he's doing at some point or something. I don't know.